have a moment to speak further.
Adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. My home. Tura.
Clear skies and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
All right, we're gonna continue on the story here. We have neglected 7.5 so much. I don't feel guilty about it. But I've been doing other stuff. Like, I've been enjoying playing like something shorter with a... I don't want to say with a point because that sounds incredibly disparaging, but I want to play something shorter with a point. it's 72 in my room and it feels miserable. Oh, it's because I have sweatpants on. During the next ad break, I might put shorts on. I might switch over to my shorts. It is definitely warm for my liking. You know, the other problem is I don't have my fan on. I might turn my fan on because I think that's the other problem I have right now. I love this case I have for my phone. So I got one of these really thin phone cases. Love it. I have so much work to do tomorrow. Like a terrifying amount of work I have to do tomorrow. A terrifying amount of schoolwork I have to do tomorrow. I hate making presentations because it hurts my wrists. As weird as that is, like that feels weird to say it like that, but it does. Switch. I just lost all my HP. Let's go in our house. We're going to talk to our retainer and get her sent out on whatever adventure she needs to go out on. Okay, she's out doing her thing. Let's, we're gonna jump over to the gold saucer to do our gamble. Get our golden saucer gamble out of the way. God, I hate this server. Oh, that's cute. What is that? Anima. I don't know what that is. All right, here we go. Let's see. It's a 2. Easy. Unfortunate. Oof. Especially because that was 1,000 right there. Had a couple bad draws recently, if I'm being honest. So it could be here, here, or here. Love that for me. Not bad. Okay, we need to go continue our story. I don't remember where the story goes. Because the last big story that we did was the moon. We're on the moon. We did a big hullabaloo hanging out with Zero. All right, we'll check the moon out really quick. Oh, I'm gonna fly over there. Just. We already got our item for that. We're good to go. What else do we have? How many things do we have? I'm gonna get one more of the first walk ticket. Yeah, we'll get the first walk ticket underway. That way I can have 5 of those. Because I have 10 of the other ones. And we've already upgraded 1, 2, 3. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, eventually 8. So yeah. I kind of need to like save up tickets. Yeah, I need to save up tickets. It's probably down. Yep, down. Or it's up. Darn you, render distance. Trail to the heavens. The implications of the solstice and the winter schemes, as well as our approach to move forward, will take some time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean our fellow scions. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure Totaro and the others would be happy to meet us. A fine idea, in many ways a long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Goller mode, but I trust there are no objections. Where is the Rising Stones? To the Rising Stones. Where? Mordana, okay. As I said, I don't think there's any porters in this map. We're just gonna auto path. Just gonna auto path. A massive dog. So, the moon, the satellite is what it is, has a ring? Interesting. Why have I never noticed that before? Loving ways, darling. I don't know why that was... Okay, interesting choice that it cuts out and cuts back in. Isn't there an ancient up here? Am I crazy? I feel like I might be crazy. Also, that's the Omega symbol in front of me. We gotta go back to the landing point. I think they teleport you to the moon. I think that's how you get to and from it, because there's no ship. All right, out of Garlemald. to the locks. And then I think we should be able to porter our way back. Because there is no porter here. Oh, there's a porter here. Maybe we can quickly, like, jump. Because I know we're going to wind up going to the Shroud. Or we're going to pass through the Shroud, I should say. Porter's over here. Oh, that's right. This porter's a Lalafell. Oh, I take it back. Okay. I take it back. We have to go this way by ourselves. You literally can only go to Garlemald. Oh, that's weird. What is this going to do? I think this lands me, what, over here? Yeah. Oh. Crappy weather tonight. Wonder why there was an arrow on that. I wonder why there was an arrow on that fate. If I cannot bring you comfort, then the hope I bring you at least. Before I hire a porter and go the wrong way, that's the Allemegan Quarter. There's no other flight paths here, so this one's going to take me into this. Gotcha. But I want to go to this one, which is Allegeria. If I go the wrong way, I might have to crash. We will literally find out here in a second. Please go left. Oh, looks like we're banking left. Perfect. 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 Man, I started up heckin' late tonight. Wow. Coming in for a landing. There's no porter here, which I think means I have to fly this on my own. Peering stones? Is that in the fringes? Yes, it is. I realize me doing this is kind of dumb, especially because I'm missing so much of my own money. Juno 1's about to pop. I think the other reason I do this too is to give my dungeons time to activate. I say that's a real area over there, yeah. Ooh, my watch is almost charged. So this will take me to Castrum Orange. Yeah, it looks like Castrum Orange. Almost there. Because once you go here, yeah, East Shroud. Once we go to Black Shroud, we have to go to South Shroud. No, we have to go to... That doesn't make you connect through Thonolin, does it? No, it makes you go to Korthus. Yeah, Korthus goes to the Black Shroud. But which version of the Black Shroud? Oh, I gotta go to North Shroud. Yeah, it looks like you can't porter between patches. Yeah, you can't porter between patches. I don't think I can porter to North Shroud either because, like, the city is in the way. I'm, like, trying to navigate a map and trying to navigate, like, actual world. This is fine. This is fine. We can easily go to Gridania and bank to North Shroud. That is the least of our problems. These are not flying porters. These are running porters. Hmm. I didn't realize chocobos cut through grass like that. Interesting. Actually, I'm going to get off right here. Because I'm curious if the porter here will take me to North Shroud. Ah. Ah, it's only Gridania. I'm just going to fly there. We're just going to fly to North Shroud. I have so many memories of this bridge. Like coming to this bridge and getting quests to fight up to here was like a battle because I think I was pretty underleveled at that point. I believe I was really, really, really underleveled. Man, can you imagine the world we would live in if Final Fantasy was open world instead of instance like this? Central Highlands. Good old Corthus Central Highlands. Yeah, I'm not gonna bank up to bank over. We're just gonna, especially because they're only running chocobos. They're not actual flow chocobos. I think it's this way. Yep. To the Rising Stone. I'm going to look really quick just to make sure. Still piecing a party together. Getting to 7th heaven really quick. There we go. There we go. Yep. Jesus, pentamelded weapon. Yikes. Hit him with an 07 in chat. I feel like I've seen a few people with that. I've got to turn that down for me. That is loud. Is that a little better? No, should I do one more? Yeah, I think that's better.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
Oh, Mage's Ballad's playing. Let's do it. Big fat knuckle sandwich. Here we come.
Here we go.
I've never seen it at this angle before. Wow. We are just getting started. Ooh, I'll be close to the edge. The blessed power of Altana. We're gonna switch over and we're gonna do Titan instead because I want mobility to run this. Dude, we are burning her down so quick. Wow, I got 3 of those off? This is the fastest I've ever gone through my rotation. I'm not gonna summon Phoenix, she's gonna die. Gone.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first,
Dude, our DPS is really good. Like, our DPS is really good. Like, impressively good. Wow. Go team.
a forest, huh? Go. We'll look after the girl.
How did that trigger?
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
2 casters. Oh, yeah. I'm really confused how that triggered. Huh.
On your guard.
I feel like I need to replace the
Something big.
my my joysticks.
A dragon. But surely it's no match for you.
Did they just provoke? I think I'm a little too close. Oh, I was fine. I think he lives here? Yeah. Oh, I take it. Oh, nope, yep, there it is. He's switching everything up on me here. How rude. I think our paladin's doing the shield. I've got an itch on the top of my right forehead. He's already at 25%. This is insane. I need movement. We're going to switch over to Titan instead of Ifrit. Going to do Garuda early. Think we're good here? Perfect. And ruin to the end. Wow. DPS is on fire tonight.
Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves. Dude, DPS is on point tonight. This is
So where
we're
are
really
we
good.
now? And what are these floating ruins?
I'm gonna pass on the music. I have all the music from this place. I don't really need to roll on those anymore. Congratulations on getting first. We'll save Limit Break for the next group, just because the next group is kind of the one that has more HP. I'm a big fan of my paladin looking like a chef. That is a choice. That is a decision that that person made. They said, hey, I'm going to go in and look like a chef. And everybody is going to enjoy it. Come on. Where's the rest? Fine, I'll do it. This is the turn. This is the why is it showing that? We don't have a dancer. This is the first 24 man for 7.0. I'm trying to do it so I can get my drop for the week. Well, I mean, it's not drop for the week. All the drops are unlimited for turn 1 and turn 2 now. So yeah, I'm just doing my to get my coin essentially.
Of them. This should be interesting.
Are we the big guy at the start, or are we the paladin? I forget which one of these guys were at the start on B team. I feel like it's her. Come on, let's go. It is the big guy. Okay, cool. Let's drop it like it's hot. Somebody's attacking him that shouldn't be.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
I'm doing all of my attacks in the wrong order right now.
By the cowardice that binds you.
And I always feel like Ramu's such a waste right here because, like,
Twisted by the envy that drives you.
cast our Do Not Move ability. Get our 6th shot off. Go through rotation again. You guys need to space out. Ooh, 18 got wrecked on that one. Wow. We are flying through this. Hangry, how far are you into Final Fantasy XIV?
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Not me. Bless on. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is endgame Dawn Trail stuff. Switch.
Shall be defeated by the apathy that
Alright, they are going to do their dodging, jumping attack thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right here? There he is.
Cowardice dismembered.
Ooh. We're not going to get a level 2 in time for this. Not that it'll make it worth anybody's time.
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her companions well.
Good job. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out here, buddy, but I don't know if you want to listen to any of, like... I mean, this is technically spoiler material? Feels feels bad. What's your main class? Yeah, I'm ready. 1 healer. One healer and 1 summoner. Like, everybody's ready. Oh, I got a bard too. I have all of these classes you see at the bottom here. Scholar, Summoner, Paladin, Astrologian, Dancer I'm working on, Sage is leveled up, Bard, and Dark Knight. And a Cook, but that's just more for selfish reasons. I'm shielded up and we're going. I'm not waiting for your 10-second countdown. Giga Chad Slash. Alright, let's get ready for this. We go forward and we go to the left. We're going to switch to Titan because I want mobility for this. I'm going to switch to Ramu now, because yep, for movement. Then we're going to go to Ifrit, a little bit out of order for us, but that's fine. He does another Giga Slash, so we got to get behind him. And it looks like we go to the left. Oh, nice. Oh, all damage. Okay, no tank, no heals. Interesting. Hold half and half. Very interesting choice to go from the most honored of classes, Scholar, to the old floor tank of the Dragoon, but more power to you. I'm not moving. I refuse.
Kneel before me. Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny.
I wish I knew any Final Fantasy XI story. The fact that that person didn't move at all, very selfish.
This insult, I will scour it away with your...
That's funny.
Give up your painful...
Has a PTSD. I've never played 11, man. You know, and all of the Dawn Trail 24-man is Final Fantasy 11, so I know I'm missing a lot of stuff, but it's a good fight regardless. We're going to shield up ourselves here, and we're just going to continue our rotation. Triple Chad Giga Slash right here. Probably gonna run to the right again. Yeah.
Spate
of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
I need movement, so we're going to switch to Titan instead. Insane. Absolutely insane the DPS this run. Insane DPS that entire time. Unbelievable. I'm going to give it to the Pictomancer because she was keeping up with me for aggro. That was crazy. Pass on that. I'm going to roll on cards, though. And any gear I can pick up to trade in. Pass. Because it looks like I have a lot of gear to trade in. That was insane DPS. We jumped a lot of phases. Let's go back to Gridanian really fast so I can get rid of all of my gear. Because I'm sitting on top of a lot of gear if I can't trade anything in right now. Or if I can't roll on anything, I'm sitting on a bunch of gear. So we're going to trade in our gear really fast. Hello. Wait, why do I have a 7... Oh, because I do have a 780 book. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I didn't realize I had the 780 book. Alright, that's 90,000 seals. Let's exchange for... What should I get? Venture tokens, probably? Actually, we'll just do the traditional 2 and 2. That's fine. 2 and 2. And then with the rest, we'll pick up some Aetheryte tickets. Alright. Now we just turn in the rest of our seals. One of my viewers and a person whose channel I watched a lot was really into Final Fantasy XI. So yeah, I've heard many stories of Final Fantasy XI. Just never played it. It came out at a time I didn't have. I mean, I was young. You know, I didn't have an understanding on MMO and internet subscription costs or anything like that. Already back up to 50. Let me go kill something else really quick. Except... use a free teleport ticket really quick. All we're doing is looking for a bird to kill. That's it. Nice and simple. Spot to the east right there. That was actually a really good guess. I had no idea this thing was here. Okay, back to the Rising Stone. There we go. Ah, Chocobo. Alright, if you don't want any story, I would suggest muting or hanging out in the panels. Nary, a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Taro is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a little while longer. Alright, this should be a speaking cutscene, because it's transitioning in with a moving camera.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
I hate listening to you talk.
Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Apologies for our delay. We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details? The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Sense incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the Source and the Reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do? I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
Interesting.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Everybody could use a rest, except for me.
Indeed.
Because
have
we just kind of
ample
started like
food
an
for
hour ago.
thought, and it would be good to catch each
Also, I've
other
been
up.
delaying an ad break for a few minutes here. I gotta run an ad after this cutscene. God, please don't anybody talk to me. Perfect. Oh.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession.
Bet.
After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
It's okay. I will give you the credit for unraveling that mystery. All right, we're going to run an ad break really quick here. I've got to get out of these sweatpants. It's really hot in my room. So, yeah, we'll be right back. shorter than normal. All right. Go back to the Final Fantasy screen. There we go. Now we gotta talk to everybody. Who do I want to talk to the least? Thancred. After Urianger went on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Shok Tural. We had never had the chance to visit it during the Rite of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through Lozanhida before heading up the coast to the frigid northern reaches where they revered a storied beast of the seas. The excursion only served to reinforce how diverse Tural really is. We also met Walki, though we had no time to study their arts at length. We were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we could have... I don't care what you say, Urianger. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see on the continent. I should very much like to return given the chance. Anor and I were training in Gridania when Voidsun attacked the 12's Wood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adder. Excuse me. When I heard the invasion had already spilled across the planet, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered confidential report to send to the other Scions. That's why Tataru was so quickly appraised. Thanks to you, we were able to make hasten for Garlemald. While circumstances and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed, may that purpose continue to guide us, that we stand together once again. Coolidge and I have remained in Corvos to to monitor the situation among the Garleans and the Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing in the time the region settled, we were able to return. I understand the Garlean community has made great strides in improving relations with other people. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvos. Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garleans' accomplishments for me and the twins. It might stoke the fire even hotter. Who are you? You're not a Garlemald. You're an Elzen. You're like one of me. Let's talk to our little boy here. 'Twas by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Eliezer and I have opted to formally withdraw from the efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we could do to protect our world would also serve to keep the Garleans safe. Julius and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high. Indeed. In the meantime, hey Mook, let us prepare a letter for Julius and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hands. And then the only person that matters, Y'shtola. Judging by your guys, oh there it is, and the Clements, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I forgot how much she looks like Anna from Frozen. Indeed, I've more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Sharlayan astrology. At one point, I considered exploring the healing arts, but decided to preserve the more focused training to better leverage my skills in the battlefield. I don't think I'd be much use in the battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target, so sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as I am. I knew you still required constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. It makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us are faring today. It seems everyone has much more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the dawn's respite. Da-da-da-da. Having been there, that's not as majestic as you would think it is seeing the moon, for being realistic. Oh, remote is offline. Must be after 12.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
He has a weird accent.
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own,
when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
I mean,
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of
Mook, we have
another
a incoming
adventurous
raid.
plan. Our destination is the fourth.
The fourth. That.
A world locked in
Oh,
ice.
that's the next
Whose
expansion.
lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Incoming raid, Mook. Get ready for it. Why tell me where you're going?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like.
Leanne,
For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
the fact that it is... What is it? It's 12 o'clock my time. So you've been streaming for what, 14 and a half hours? Thank you so much for the raid. I know you were playing like a bunch of stuff. You were playing Valheim. You were doing Apex. You were doing... What else did you wind up playing today? You're doing everything today. Thank you for the raid. I saw it come up on my... Because I've had you on my other monitor here. I'm like, oh, she's coming into my channel. Get ready for it. Yeah, go to sleep. Why are you up? Go to sleep. Don't stay up so late. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you so much for the raid. I will entertain everybody. We're doing Final Fantasy. Yeah, she was playing everything pew pew. I love you so much. Thank you for the raid. I'm glad you're not sick anymore, by the way. Congratulations on your partnerversary. That is so cool. Very happy and thrilled for you. Everybody, welcome. I'm one of her mods. I'm streaming right now. I'm doing Final Fantasy XIV stuff. We're completing the 7.5 patch, so don't get spoiled if you haven't played anything, if you're not on current content. That would explain the weird rabbit on my screen. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. We're just going to kind of be vibing tonight and doing Final Fantasy stuff.
What Halmarut said to you earlier.
I don't have a cool video like Leanne has, by the way. I'm not awesome like that.
She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly
so?
You have seen battles beyond counting.
They better not give him a redemption arc.
Even the fear of death.
I'm exhausted of villains getting redemption
Is
arcs in
there
this
some
game.
conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
Aw, lovely Anne, don't flirt with me. Your husbando won't appreciate it. Wait, it's midnight here. It's in the afternoon for you. Are you going to bed?
I will share with you a truth.
I am a miserable person. This is part of my Make-A-Wish campaign.
We each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs.
Mook, if they give him a redemption arc, I'm going to continue to hate the end game of these
Just as
games.
you and yours decried my actions,
I'll sleep in a bit.
I find those of my fellows objectionable.
Gotcha. I ate a sandwich. Like in game, or
Be
like in
that as it
Heartopia,
may.
or in real life?
It is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals.
You can just order something from
No matter
offline
how we
or
are
from their
reviled,
online shop and get an
no
item.
matter
That's
what
how I
we
got
must
mine.
steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone.
Leanne, I don't think I ever saw pictures from your wedding.
Once
I might have to
all
creep your
is
Facebook page.
consequently consigned to oblivion.
Oblivion.
Your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
But he's a teddy bear, by the way. He's not that kid. Yeah, there you go. He's a child. He's not a child. He's a child's toy. It's probably going to go to another cutscene, right? Like, it's not going to give me control. If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to Winter's End? If shattered worlds are doomed to mend. I hate that they say stars. Yeah, I was going to say, as soon as Tataru said we're having a break, I'm assuming we're done. So, this is why Mook needs to go get some, what's it called? Jolby chicken? Because you enter a code and you get this emote for Jolby chicken, or however you pronounce it. Oh, Jollibee. Is that what it is? I've never read it until I just looked at it right now. Jollibee chicken. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Ta-da. Okay, we're essentially caught up on everything right now. So, I'm going to level Dancer. Let's see if we can do some dungeons real quick. Okay. Wait a minute, Mook. I just realized you said, oh, Comic Palooza. That's right. That's where you're going. I might be going to another convention at the end of July, actually. I have to talk it over with Tyr to see if he's down for it. His kid mentioned it to me today, and I was like, do you want to actually go? Because it's in his town, and I might go. Is there a market board here? Leanne, how did Apex go? Did you win? Did you win Apex? I think I'm gonna take a screenshot of these. Let me get a screenshot of this and see which one of these are worth it. Alright, now I gotta go to a market board. I think the closest market board is... It doesn't even matter where the closest market board is because I'll have to come back here and buy it either way. That's a massive bird shadow. You won one during your solo queue? Gotcha. Top 5 and top 3s. Listen, I'm so bad at PvP games. It's not even funny. I'm terrible at PvP games. If they can make it where the person would stand still, like I'd be really good at PvP games. If my target had to stand still the whole time. All right, let's take it here. Okay, that's not item. That's not sellable. That's not sellable. That's not sellable. Not sellable. Man, it'd be great if I could spend money on things to actually sell. So nothing. Like, what am I supposed to be doing with these tomes, you know? Is there something in Razathan I'm supposed to buy? Leanne, I need you to get your computer fixed so I can watch you play Ark. And I can convince you to kill people. That's what I really need. I need you to do that. Oh, here you go. These are all sellable. And I don't think there's a market board here, right? There is not. Let's go to Limsa this time. So what happened to your computer? Like, you said it broke, but like you're playing Valorant. Nope, you're playing Valheim. You're playing like you're still playing, you know, decent games. Like, so what's not working on your computer? Town full of RPers, and I hate every one of their existence. All right, here we go. That's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. I mean, I really should realize that these are not going to sell for a lot. I'm just curious, like, what happened? Like, why can't you? Like what error message did you get? Nothing here. I mean, I should realize that none of this is going to sell for a lot. My frame's dropping and the game crashes. Have you tried not crashing the game? It might be a good idea to just not crash your game. I'm just saying, that might be worth checking out later. Just as an experiment. Just give it a shot, you know. Just see if it works. See if it doesn't work. What does he have here? Phantom Guillotine Obscurum? This is a relic weapon? Yep. Good. I'm glad you're going to experiment. That makes me happy to read that. I really want to get to 90, but I don't think my weapon is available here. Oh. Yeah, this. Not here. Last one was sold on the 7th for $5 million. And I literally want it for just glamour, because it'll look like this. Mook, what do you think of that? Don't those look cool? Yeah, I think once I hit 90, I'll worry about my glamour. Please queue. Yeah, I just bought my ticket for the games convention that's happening over in Cleveland at the end of September, I think is when I bought tickets. The Cleveland Gaming Classic, I bought a ticket to go for one day. I'll be able to drive down, but I have to get a hotel for Friday night and the Saturday night. I'm not going to both Friday night and Saturday night, but that's a long drive. It's like 5 hours away. And with charging time, like I wouldn't have time to leave Saturday morning and come back Saturday night. So I just got a hotel. I still have my Hilton discount, so. Oh wow, we have a team of 6. Bless. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We need to eat our food really quick so we can get the most experience points. There we go. Come on. Awesome. I will see you Tuesday. Have a wonderful night. Congratulations on your 1 year. That's absolutely amazing. Alright, let's just do generic AoE attacks. Nothing here is a real threat to us in any way. Is this my bard? It is my bard. Nice. Man, you guys have no idea. Leanne's streams literally carry me through work during the day. Like, sometimes my work is like mind-numbing because it's a lot of repetition and a lot of forms. But like, just watching her stream is just like, this isn't so bad. I don't have my party up ability. I do not have my party up ability. I have no buffs either. Oh, unfortunate for me. I was hoping I could freeze it with the effect turned on. Thank you for the raid. Hello? Multiple raids tonight? What is happening? Welcome in, everybody. Oh, you're doing Final Fantasy XIV too. Nice. 14-2. I shouldn't say it like that because that would be a game. Looking at like X2 and all this other fun stuff. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. We just finished all of 7.5 stuff. And now we're just grinding to get leveled up on our dancer at the moment. It's our only class that's not it's our only class that we're leveling that's not max level, if that makes sense. Can I talk about it, or I don't know how far you are into it. I don't want to spoil anything if you're not that far through it. I have concerns, and it has to do with what Calix said when we were waiting outside. But I have concerns because this game, and I want to preface this by saying I love this game. I've been playing it since closed beta. The writers have a horrible habit of giving every villain a redemption arc. And I'm exhausted by it. Like, I want I like Emmett Selt can be whatever, fine. But like, I'm tired of villain redemption arcs. It's very overplayed to me at this point. So I really hope they just let Calix be evil. Guys, we're going. This is old content. We're jumping into it. That being said, I loved it. I thought going back to the Void was really fun. The new dungeon was really cool. Not too challenging. The new Primal was really fun. Like, I like the content. It was really good. I'm just worried they're going to give us another redemption arc for Calixte. And I like having a Make-A-Wish child who is just pure evil, you know? Those are my thoughts. I will say, I've gotten really lucky with a lot of the groups I've been in tonight that our DPS has been on fire. I did a Juno first walk, and it was crazy how quickly we did that. My main class is a summoner, by the way. Yikes! This is just a side hustle right now. This is just a side hustle. I feel so bad that I don't watch the FanFest videos. Like, everybody walking around with their Final Fantasy badges. Oh, I wish I would have known that was a thing. I feel so bad. I feel sad, you know? Oh, die bomb. Get out. Get out, get out. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Welcome to the party. I mean, Summoner is my main class. I just do everything on it as much as possible. But yeah, I always do Summoner through the story and love it. Oh, really? Oh, I'm going to have to actually pay attention to the schedule then so I can get that. I think right now my badges, it switches between Marathon badge and Raccoon City badge from the new Resident Evil. Oh, I'm going to have to watch the streams then. What did you think of the expansion? How are you digging post-7 content? God, I wish these would stack more. I did not stream during FanFest at all. I've been so busy with my schoolwork. I'm in grad school again. So yeah, I took a couple of weeks off there from streaming. Ooh, they lost some ice over there. Unfortunate for them. Red Mage dies? People have got to learn to mess with the server ping. People have got to mess with the server ping better. Just because the cast bar goes off and the animation hasn't started doesn't mean you weren't snapshot outside of it. Yeah, I mean, I love Summoner. It's it's so fun. I know, but like, I just let a bad guy be a bad guy, please. I'm interested. I love the concepts that they're toying with throughout all of 7 Endgame. The whole idea of souls and kind of like the identity of who you are and how you are. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much good content and really good ideas. Bow! Guys. He got off the throne. That's the cutscene. So I will like to see how it plays out. I'm gonna go stand over here. I don't usually stand on this side, but we're gonna stand over here instead. Ooh. Out of all the people he targets me, really? That's funny. I am nowhere good enough to do an extreme fight. I don't have the brain capacity for it. I am too old for it. I wish I could do extreme. I also don't have anybody to run with. I don't have an FC. I don't have anything. I am a solo player. That red mage got bodied again. If you go back and watch one of my replays, I lost my mind this patch when we went back to go visit Zero. That was good. That was nice. Mook, which fight? Is that the hair demon? Gotcha. Ooh, I didn't level up out of that. No way. I have a scholar, and I actually really like that. Never mind, we'll do Bard then. Mook, are you online right now? Because I'll queue for stuff if you're online. If you're not online, don't worry about it. NBD, you know? Help if I hit the Q button. There we go. Solo queue is a DPS. Nah, you getting ready for bed? No worries, man. No worries. Oh, wow, that popped quick. How do you say your name? Sarayahim? Am I even remotely close? I'm illiterate. Kind of as like a fun fact, I don't know how to read. I hate level 60 content so much. Congratulations, Bard. You are my dance partner. Yeah. Syria, Hime? Do we not have a tank? Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's do it. We got a healer. That's all that matters. Just please keep me alive. Just white mage, please keep me alive. Thank you. What server do you normally play on? What server do you play on? There's only ever been one extreme I thought would be worth trying, and it would be Doom Train Extreme. I just love that fight so much. Oh, you're part of the Famfort fam. Okay. Take me with you. I didn't realize it would actually take me with them. I might die here. I love Doom Trains. I lost my mind when Doom Train came out. I get irrationally hyped when I get a Doom Train run. Like, Doom Train is just so good. No, it's not finger guns. I know what ability you're talking about. When it procs, I'll run away so we can see it better. There you go. It is this. It's literal paint guns. In my mind, I'm being helpful when I do this. I'm glad that it wasn't that fight. You know what I mean? We're not even gonna get a level 3 out of this, man. Unfortunate. You know what? Talking about Doom Train makes me want to queue up for Doom Train. Ta-da. No, don't open those up. Oh, someone's watching a cutscene. I don't have to do it. All right, let's move it along here. Dude, there's a lot of people over here. Oh, my lord. So you may be wondering, how did I get here? Can you not eat or drink when you're sitting down? Weird. Okay, then. Never mind. I literally had no idea what this was. Oh, Summoner, bless. I'm running with my main. Level 99 gear. Ooh, there it is. Level 100. Brand new baby 100. You are my dance partner. Except you are in a cutscene. Actually, let's eat food while we remember to do it. When are you running anyways? Okay. Oh, it's 780 bucks. Yeah, that's what I have. Look out. God, I'm so used to donut attacks being followed up with a close AoE. Is this the one where she summons the two giant tree creatures on the side? Am I thinking of the right fight here? Yeah? Okay. Does this fight require Tank Buster? Or Tank Limit Break, or no? Because we're building Limit Break really fast. Okay. Oh, I overshot. I just said this in the wrong order. And I just wasted my big one. That's super crappy. So we'll hit 89 off this. I might get 90 tonight because I might go do PvP. Magic wand, make my monster grow. Ooh! Oh, there's a wall. I didn't think there was a wall right there. I'm popping it as soon as I can target her. Here you go. Love to see it. Ooh, let's spread out a little bit. What do these do if you touch them? Is it instant death? First try. Good job, everybody. We'll give the player combination to our summoner friend. Always lovely to see another summoner. Not a single commendation. You don't. You know what? You don't play DPS to get commendations. That's for sure. God knows you're not gonna get them as you play DPS. You think it's a root? I'll take your word on it. I will take your word. Oh, I should check my retainer. I will take your word for it. I hate this city. You know, they're trying to figure out how to get me my gil back. They're making me, like, do a whole, like, account reset type thing. So I don't even know if I'm going to lose progress on my game. Heads up, we have an ad break coming in. Did I send her out? I did. Yeah, we have an ad break coming up because, unfortunately, Twitch makes us run ads. Otherwise, they would just run ads all willy-nilly. Hooray. So I'm just going to run the ad break now while we're waiting for the dungeon to queue. So, yeah, we'll be back. Ooh, 30 frames. 60 frames. Oh, I take it. Oh, don't make me do it. I do not want to do a PvP tonight. I'm looking at my experience bar. I think I'm going to have to do a PvP. That's a nice red and gold glow. What gear is this? Is that part of the jacket? Oh, cool. It's a very nice glamour. Dude, is everybody over here part of Cutie? Every time I sit down over here, I see... Nope, boba, 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 cutie, cutie. Okay. Oh, I hope leveling pops soon. I am 25th in line, although it says there's a 7-minute wait time. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Well, that's irritating. You know, I'm starting to get the itch, and this is completely my own fault, but I'm getting the itch to upgrade my CPU. And there's literally nothing wrong with it. I just have the itch because I just upgraded the case and the cooler. God, that means I need a new motherboard. And I have to remap all my drives again. This is really going to take a while. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, Georgia show for Dave Matthews was tonight. Let's take a look at the set list. YM, Lie in Our Graves, Kid Kat Jam again? No way. That's crazy. Man, I used to go to this website for news on my band, and it was called antsmarching.org, and they had multiple stories that they would post a day and all this stuff going on. The last story that I posted is March 19th, and the story before that was February. Like, they literally just stopped posting news. Oh, full band. That's right. That's right. Wow, amazing to see Kit Kat Jam played twice this summer. Oh, this is part of the Friday night concert series. I don't have Sirius XM radio, though. man. Let me stretch my legs out while we're waiting for a queue to pop. The downside of DPSQ is that it is DPSQ. We are number 5 in spot. I need to go do another hunt. Let's go to Foundation. Let's go to Foundation really quick. That didn't take long. How has it been that that Heaven's Ward was 3.0? We're in 7.0 and this city is not built. What is the deal with that? I knew it. In the hardest of hearts in my head, I'm like, we're probably going to do Copper Bell. Yep. We're here because the tank needs Copper Bell. Awesome. I have one AoE spell. Ooh, these lower levels are rough. Oh, I was gonna try to dash ahead. No dash. Down to the 2. Gotta give it to the tank. He's pulling pretty good. It's a straight boss fight. Oh wait, is that the... Oh, check it out. This is the part of the cave that you run down the thing for. I didn't even realize I had that ability. Wait a second. Ah, I wish I had a dash. I'm really glad you can just kind of chain that. Oh, it's a bomb cap that drops the thing we need. Yep. Ta-da! We made a hole in the wall. Come on, buddy. Go down, you blob. Good DPS tonight. Still feels like we're burning pretty fast. Somebody leveled up. I think it was the Marauder. That was needless. Oh, he's going right for the boss door. Okay. Oh, I thought there'd be another one. I thought there was another little mobby guy to kill. That's fine. Oh, this is such a neutered fight. I feel so bad for this dude. I wonder if that's like a one-shot swing. He magically makes explosions from the ground. Okay, I don't remember that. There you go, level 89. Good job, everybody. Easy peasy. he didn't roll for the axe? I mean, okay, I'll take it. Oh, I forgot. We got to open up our little, what she calls it things. Oh, I might do PvP. I think that'll get me to level. We'll see what happens. Let's open up our, we picked up a couple of these things. Let's just pop them open and see what happens. I've got a lot of cards to get rid of, too. Morpho we have. Snell card we have. We have all of it. Oh, wait, do we get new cards? Yes, we did. We didn't get a lot of new cards, but we did get a couple new cards. Let's go to the Forgotten Knight, pick up our hunting quest. Oh, it's in the Churning Mist. It's going to take forever to find. Churning Mist is a Sea of Clouds, I believe. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. I couldn't even begin to figure out where this little worm thing is. It's all on the west side of the map. Sounds good. That's kind of where we're going anyway. By not being anywhere close to it. That's how professional gamers do. Oh, Churning Mist. I'm sorry. Oh, God, that's this place. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Easy. Easy correct. Easy correct. Yeah, this is right. Ah, first try. Not bad, not bad. Let's go to Ralger's Reach really quick then. I didn't think I'd get that many seals tonight. I gotta see how many total seals I have. I want to make sure I'm not wasting my time right now. Oh, good. We have plenty. We are only at 500 of 4,000. The Ruby Sea. Ah, yes. The turtle people. Ouch. That's ripped part of my hair out because it was stuck in my headset. Alright, what is the name of the jerk we're looking for? Alright, looks like he's kind of in the southern areas, so where he has... I have no idea what that's even used for, honestly. We're gonna eat food. We gotta eat food. Oh, the Arboretum. We are forever linked as being best friends. You know, that being finger guns would actually be kind of cool. Easy peasy. I just realized I don't have any other buffs. I think he does rotate circle thing. Yep. Well, that was rude. Man, this might be my last dungeon tonight. I got a bad case of the yawns, and I got a bad case of the sleeps. And I have so much homework to do tomorrow. Oh, this is the boss that has the bees lining up, I think? I will let the Black Mage focus on all of that. Come on, we almost got it down. Push the door, push the door. Don't even need to fight him. I wish I had my little buff ability. That'd be nice. Ooh, big case of the sleep kicking in. Ooh, yikers. Black Mage almost one shot. No way. Oh my god. Why? Idiot. Good old Baka Black Mage over here. Lost at 1% health. Better Black Mage. Better Black Mage Limit Break. Why? There's a huge pull coming up that I need you to Limit Break on, buddy. What are you doing? I think it's the next one is technically a big pull. Here we go. This is the big one. Easy peasy. Good job. Healer did a great job right there. That was really good. Healer did a good job right there, keeping him alive. That's a rough one. I've healed that. Like, oh my god, there's too much stuff coming at me. What do I do? Interesting place to lay lines without actually standing in them. I think I'm gonna do skill speed on my when I get to level 100 on my dancer. Uh-oh. This doesn't get me up half a level, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Really? Easy. Easy. I'll give it to the Black Mage, even though they bonehead to try to do Limb Break on nothing. That is going to do it for me, though. I am so tired right now. I've got so much homework to do tomorrow. I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you so much for the raids. We had a lot of raids tonight. That's really cool. I haven't had a lot of raids recently, but I appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate everybody lurking. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will continue the raid train forward, and we will find somebody in the Final Fantasy directory to raid out to. That was a live straight from hell. We're going to go right to Blunt's channel. Good friend of ours, literally plays anything. There. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. And if you come back, I will probably be back on Sunday night, late night. I don't even know. But we'll catch you later.